Good morning, everyone. It's nice to see all of you here this morning for our Sunday service. I'd like to welcome a couple of new people to the service today. Sonia and her son, Danny. She said that she's been to a whole festival, but first service. So I hope that you take a chance to say hello to her after the service today. We're going to begin with sutra chanting, beginning with Sambujo, and followed by, so Sambujo is on page 24 in the Purple Service book, followed by Jusei on page 93. So we are not on Gata Shinran Sama on page 240, and after the Gata, please remain standing for the threefold refuge on page 11. So again, the Gata is on page 240, and the threefold treasure is on page 11.
Oh
Threefold refuge. Difficult is it to receive a human form, now we are living it. Difficult is it to hear the Dharma of the Buddha, now we hear it. If we do not cross over to the truth in the present life, in what life shall we cross over? Let us with sincerity and true reverence take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we, together with all sentient beings, awaken to the great way of enlightenment and to the unsurpassed intent of Amida Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. May we, together with all sentient beings, enter the storehouse of the Dharma, becoming like the wisdom ocean. I take refuge in the Sangha. May we, together with all sentient beings, become unity in true accord, in harmony with all things. The peerless, profound, and wondrous Dharma is rare to encounter, even in many hundreds and thousands of kalpas. Now we are privileged to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Please be seated. We will now have a Dharma message by Shinran Murakami.
Please join me in Gassho, I quote a passage of explication of Namo Amida Buddha from Jodo Shinshu. Kinyo is the command of the Primal law, holding to and summoning us. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Good morning. So the last minutes I decided to pick Shinran Sama for today's data because May is the month of Shinran Shonin's birthday. So yeah, that's why we lost ourselves in finding the page that was her fault. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, for finding the month. So. In the culture where I grew up, May is a month closely connected to children. So somehow today's topic is about children. Occasionally I picked one. So first, May is the month of our founder, Shinran Shonin. At my previous temple, every Nishihonganji, we combined the infant presentation ceremony with that special service as well. Secondly, May is a part of major holiday period in Japan known as Golden Week, which includes several national holidays such as Constitutional Memorial Day, Greenery Day, and Showa Era Day. This holiday period lasts about a week, so it's likely equivalent to our Thanksgiving holiday. And of course, one of those holidays includes Children's Day. Because Japanese work culture is being set very demanding, this holiday time is precious for family. Children are excited because they don't have to wake up early for school. At the same time, however, it can be very demanding time for parents. Children are full of energy and joy, while parents may feel just as tired as they do during the work week. So there is even a humorous TV commercials in Japan that says, fathers recover from the exhaustion of family service in his office during the weekday work. So I am not sure if that's completely true, but I feel it reflects something real, that parents devote a great deal of time and care to their children, especially when children are young. Parents are constantly alert to make sure they are safe. Truly, the feeling of being a parent is something you only understand when you become one. I believe so. The other day, I went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium with Junie. Even though it was a middle of weekday, there were many families there. For parents, bringing their children to the aquarium is an easy way to entertain their most energetic age kids, since there are so many fascinating sea creatures. These places are also designed to be safe for children. Still, I noticed that parents were always watching where their children were going. So seeing this reminded me of a saying it's known for the 4 lessons about raising children. It teaches 4 elementary notes for carrying childhood. First, keep babies close to your skin. Never leave them in infancy. Second, keep toddlers a little apart, but never lose their hands. Third, keep your hands off older children, but keep your eyes on them. And finally, in the end, as they get matured, you can finally keep your eyes off, but stay your heart with them. This teaching shows how the proper distance between parents and child changes over time. Nothing stays the same, and relationships also change. Still, the final point always remains important, that we keep our hearts with them. I was also reminded of a conversation I once overheard at the Charles Schulz Museum, also known as the Snoopy Museum in Santa Rosa. Because the building echoes like this, I could hear a conversation between a docent and a visiting family. The docent warmly welcomed their youngest daughter, who had come from a far distance. And she said, "This is a place where loved children come. So that means you are loved by your parents." What a wonderful way to express it. In the same way, we might be able to say, you are guided to this temple because you are embraced by the Buddha, can we? So, children grew up receiving their parents' love, along with their parents' hope for their future. Meanwhile, as we grow older, those childhood memories may fade, and the time we spend together with our parents eventually become less. Yet, their wishes for us won't disappear. So we might ask ourselves, are we living in a way that responds to their wish? There is a Japanese song called Konnichiwa Akachan. It's translated as Hello Baby. So, like that. Konnichiwa Akachan. Sorry, I hope this one. But it expresses a mother's gentle joy as she speaks to her newborn baby, welcoming the baby into the world with hope and bright future. One line expresses heartfelt gratitude and hope. It goes like this: "Hello, my baby, we hope. Mother and father, happiness awaits your life and your future. It's so wonderful to meet you." Traditionally, the relationship between the Buddha and sentient beings has often been compared to that between parents and children. I once heard my mentor say that just as parents becomes through having children, a Buddha's wish and compassion can be fulfilled in relationship with the beings they seek to save. The Buddha's wish is not imaginary or superficial. It is a genuine and active compassion that takes form in the 6 characters we know as Namo Amida Buddha. This is often translated as "I take refuge in Amida Buddha" as its meaning. Amida, however, according to Shinran, this phrase is also the call of the Buddha directed toward us. So, in other words, before we ever think of turning toward the Buddha is always calling to us. Amida Buddha is like a compassionate presence that constantly wishes for peace and well-being of all beings. through the primal law. This compassion is not just big, it is something active, much like the care our parents showed us when we were young. It works in ways we can see and also in ways we can see. At all times, we are receiving this warm and gentle compassion, which gradually nurtures a sense of gratitude and joy within us. Children's Day can be a moment for us to reflect on this wish for peace and happiness, just as we are born and make our parents into our parents. We also live within the vow of Amida Buddha, who has vowed to guide all beings. There has always been a wish calling out to us. This is the working of the vow, a living compassion that supports us, nurtures us, and guides us to live as true human beings in this difficult world. Thank you for listening to my message. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha.
Please raise now for the Gondo-san 2 on page 220. First of all, I wanted to thank everybody for coming today, and thank you to Sensei for a wonderful Dharma talk. And thank you to Shuichi Bunden, who is helpfully recording the service today. We appreciate the AV support today. Our upcoming events. Next Tuesday, we are planning to start packing the artifact room from the Asian Festival. We're going to start at 10 o'clock and just press on until we're finished. So if you can spare an hour or two to help us, we would really appreciate it. We'll be just packing and putting things over in the crying room. We will have a Sunday service on May 10 at 10 o'clock. On May 17, we will have a major service. The whole town which honors Shinran Shonin, founder of Jodo Shinshu, and also for the May Shotsuki, which is a memorial service for people who passed away in the month of May. Then on Saturday, May 23 at 8 a.m., we will be doing a Yamato Cemetery cleanup. There'll be a funeral service here in the afternoon, so it's going to be a busy day, but if you can help at the cemetery, it would be appreciated. No Sunday service on the 24th, but on Monday, we will be having 2 cemetery services. 10 o'clock at the Garden of Memories and 11 o'clock at Yamato Cemetery. These Memorial Day services are hosted by the Salinas Valley JECL. And then the 31st will be back to normal schedule. So we hope you can join us for one or any of these events.
The meditation.
Oh, yes. On May 9th, we will have meditation and chanting service. So on your way out, you can see how we have set up the crying room. We have tatami mats, and so we have a half-hour of meditation, silent meditation, and then followed by chanting. So we hope that this will interest some of you. Please, you're welcome to join us. It starts at 9 o'clock. And is that good? Okay. So this concludes today's service. You're welcome to come up and offer incense, and hope that you have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you very much.